Hello everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome back to Project Ozone. I was about to say part 2. Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. Part 1. Episode 59 is going to be an FYI. Pretty much a little bit of information that we found out and just a reminder to anybody that might be interested in making all of this wonderful food that you can make from all these wonderful Pam's Harvest Craft vegetables here. Follow me.
Okay.
I can remember back when I had gathered cactus fruit and cranberries, rice, every once in a while the water chestnut. Water chestnut is generally found, and seaweed and cranberry is absolutely found in a water garden.
Water garden!
That should be your first clue right there.
Water.
But was it for me at first? No, it wasn't.
Nope. Water garden.
So what did I do? I said, okay, I'm planting all these wonderful foods, so let me plant a cranberry. Watch what happens. I planted cranberry. It won't even plant. Seaweed won't even plant. Chestnut won't even plant.
I don't see anything.
I'm right clicking, by the way. I actually, in one version, I was actually able to plant the cranberry on the dirt, and then it disappeared.
Oh no!
So it either won't. I'm right clicking. It either will not plant, depending upon what version you're in or what pack you're in, or it'll plant and then it'll pop off and disappear, because these 3 things will not plant. Actually, it's 4. Rice as well. Let me pull these things up here. All of these things, if you come down through here, here's my water chestnuts. There's my seaweed. I've got the stuff in alphabetical order. Cranberry and rice. All 4 of these have to be planted on water, and then you have no problem at all. Cactus fruit, as I said, I should have, had a clue. Where do you get cactus fruit? You get it in the desert. It has to be planted on
sand.
On sand. It's so hilarious because I, for the longest time, just gathered up cactus fruit, and that's the only thing I had. But I never thought about it because I don't use cactus fruit much. That's the one vegetable, or fruit rather, that I don't really use much. The other thing, edible root. If you plant edible root, it will plant. And now look, it says spice leaf. So if you find an edible root out in the world and you happen to need some spice leaves, that's what it actually ends up being if you actually plant it. So, just a little FYI there. And that is all I have in Pam's Harvest Craft. So, what do you have? And then we can come back to the other thing that I wanted to go over.
Sure. I, for my FYI, wanted to show what to do with these unknown Dimlits if you didn't know what to do with them.
Yeah, Dimlits are cool.
They are.
Because you can do stuff. Boop. They'll tell you what to do after you go ahead.
After you do things?
Yes.
So, to use the unknown Dimlit, you have to put it into a Dimlit researcher, which I have right here. You place it in, and it does its magic, and then it gives you a random Dimlit. This one is, there's a special one.
Oh, it's a special one?
Special efficiency Dimlit.
Oh, that's like a stage 2 Dimlit. So that's even better. We'll have to go with that at another time. Put another one in.
Dr. Dimlit. This one is cyan stained glass as a material.
So that is the materials that you can find or set, you can set up a world with your Dimlits to be these particular things.
This one, we can have our fluids be big reactor yellorium.
Oh wow, that'd be cool. Set up a world with yellorium. You got doubles.
Blue stained glass, not cyan, blue.
Doubles as in glass.
Terrain plateau dimlet.
So that'll tell you the terrain.
Sky body large planet. Effect none. That one sounds good.
Yes, some of the effects you can go in there and actually be affected by it, depending upon the effects you put on there. Or you can end up nullifying effects that might be in the world because of what type of terrain or atmosphere that you do.
Terrain solid.
So this is like the first stage of, or one of the first steps in building a dimlet world, because you have to have your dimlets to be able to say what kind of world you want to go into.
Exactly.
It's sort of like
special efficiency.
What was that,
Nature
Mistcraft? Was it Mistcraft that
Yep.
you created worlds? I haven't seen Mistcraft back in a while. But if you played Mistcraft, it's the same concept, really.
There we go. So now I can create a world that has a special efficiency featuring shallow oceans and cyan glass in a terrain plateau with big fluid reactor fluids, no effect, and a large planet sky.
But I want the bedrockium thing. Okay, am I thinking this wrong? Can I do bedrockium some other way without a dimlet? Because I assumed I had to have a dimlet.
Probably have to have a dimlet. You can create random worlds.
Yellorium one.
You can create random worlds.
Yes, but a random world would not necessarily get me a bedrockium world.
Yes, exactly.
I guess we just have to.
We're gonna need more dimlets.
Yes. Okay, one other thing before we go, and that is, do you remember way back in episode, I don't know what it was, 5 or 6 or something like
10?
that. 10. We talked about these carrots. Okay, this row of carrots is on the block, whatever this block is, like it's coal, iron, gold, redstone. These all give the carrots
right
that the block is.
Right.
And then over here, if you use the ores, it's a carrot plus. So it's a higher, whatever the effect is, be it haste, like redstone. The effects are better in the plus carrot. And we showed, and Phenix is actually going to put in a little clip, I'm hoping. Very good.
And you can take all of the normal ones, not the pluses, because these are the pluses. You can take all of the normal ones and you can craft them with 2 pieces of redstone, and that will make a 36 carrot. And then, if you take all of the plus ones and another star and the 36 carrot, you can make a 48 carrot.
Of us doing this in this video back in episode 10, showing the ultimate carrot, but we couldn't make it because we needed another star. Well, they changed things on us.
They did.
So, let me bring this up. Let me get in the crafting bench. Can you excuse me, please? Your wing's in the way. Carrot. K-A-R. Carrot. K-A-R. The ultimate carrot was the 48 carat ultimate, right?
Yes.
Okay, the reason, when you pull it up, it's like, oh, we don't have the nether star, so we can't make it.
Right.
I don't know. But what else does it take? It takes the 4 carat, the 6 carat, the 8 carat, the 12 carat, the 18 carat, the 20 carat, and the 24 carat. Now let's look at my inventory. 4 carat, 6 carat, 8 carat, 12 carat, 18 carat, 20 carat, and 24 carat. So
cool.
They're all there. So I'm going to go ahead and place these in here as though I was actually going to make this ultimate carrot. Because the other 2 things at the time we didn't have was the emerald and diamond, I believe, which obviously we have over here now. Now here is the recipe. Now here's the kick here. What does this one say? A 36 carrot. Okay, how do you make that? Let's left click. Oh, okay, you need the standard, the basic carrots, right? And here's where it gets funny. Because of this right here. This carrot did not exist in episode 10.
Nope.
This carrot, and let me left click. Oh, look. No, nothing.
No
left click,
recipe.
Nothing. It even has an EMC value, which is hilarious because there's no recipe for it.
Did you notice?
But it's saying it's wanting a 13.5% carrot, right?
Yep.
So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going into creative mode and find out we might crash because there is no recipe on this, so it might actually crash the game.
I'm going to stand right here.
I'm going to go into game mode C. Now I am going to go and search for my carrot. Just typing in carrot should do it. Oh, there we go. So 13.5. You know what? I'm going to get one of each of these. That way I have the right one. Okay, now back to survival. Now,
I'm back over here.
The ultimate carrot says it wants a 36k carrot. So it just wants the regular 13.5% carrot. Alright. And then it wants everything else plus a piece of redstone. Would you please get me a piece of redstone?
Sure.
So now I want to pull out the regulars here. Ultimate. The 6. The 8. The 12. I haven't been harvesting these things. I don't have hardly any of them. The 24. What do I not have? I have 12, 24. What am I missing? I'm missing the emerald. That would be this one. Oh. Wait, that's shiny. Oh, so it's the plus ones. Okay. Alright, so let me just harvest one of every one of these and I know I'll have it. There we go. Okay, so we need the 4 carrot, the 6 carrot, the 8 carrot, the 12 carrot, the 18. Yeah, I think the 18 goes there. 24. I'm missing something. What am I?
The redstone?
I have the redstone in there already. Hold on.
And that's the 24. 24 goes here.
Okay.
You need the 20, the emerald.
There it is, right there. The emerald. Okay.
And then that funky carrot.
I'm sorry. What carrot?
The 13.5 funky carrot.
Okay, it's this one, right? Not the shiny one. Okay, so now let's pull it out. The game might crash here. No, it didn't. Okay, alright, so wait a minute. Okay, it's correct. Okay, so now to make this ultimate one, you need the shiny one, I believe.
Nope.
No?
Just stick the 36
it's
in
the
there.
36 one, okay.
There you go.
Alright, so, alright, we'll pull that out and, hey, we didn't crash. Okay, now this takes the wither effect away while having it on your inventory.
Yep, so you don't have to eat it.
Actually, and I've gotten hollered at a couple of times by you guys because I keep forgetting these carrots. And the sad thing is they're in my inventory, in my golden bag of holding inventory, that is. So if I just have this on with the wither boss or something like that, then you just have to have it in your inventory and you don't have to worry about it at all because the carrot is in your inventory, not in your golden back holding, in your inventory.
Right.
So okay, so that's the only one we'll have though, because actually, you know, as you've seen, I had to cheat to do that, so I won't be doing that again. I just thought it was weird that they changed the recipe and took out, or excuse me, did not add a recipe to make these other carrots that they added.
Yeah,
so I thought that was,
because those didn't exist.
Thought that was very strange, because it's not the way it was in the beginning. So, there you go. Some FYI. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching. Everybody have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Down there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Right down there.
Yep.
See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.